setup, but today I'm going to show you how to modify a pacifier for a baby with an open mouth. This is the Lulu kit. He has quite an open mouth. I'm sorry, he is bodiless. He's currently getting rooted, but I thought he'd be the perfect baby to do this video. So what you're gonna need is a lot simpler than magnifying pacifiers, is the pacifier, some scissors, and the baby. So first thing I like to do is I take the baby and I see how much of the pacifier can fit into their mouth without it being modified, because you don't want to cut too much or else it's not going to stay in their mouth. So he can take a decent amount of the pacifier. You can see he can take a good amount, so we're going to start by cutting just a little bit. So there's a pacifier. Somebody, I believe Sebastian, has already chewed on this, so I'm going to cut a little bit below that. You don't want to cut too much, like I said. Okay, so we're going to cut that and then try to fit it in his mouth again. So he still has a little bit trouble with that, and I think it's because it's a little bit wide. So we're just going to trim off some of the edge there, make it a bit more even. So then we have that much left. Like that. And you can really modify these to where, like, if you want a little bit of the pacifier sticking out, so it makes it a little more realistic, so if someone's looking at the doll it looks like the pacifier's in their mouth. Or you can cut it short enough to where like the whole thing fits in their mouth so that you can't see anything. So it's still not fully fitting, so I'm gonna actually just like trim the sides here again. I'm going to cut the sides here, and this is kind of hard to do. Like that. So it's sort of just a straight, there's no width really. Now we're gonna see, and that seems to work pretty well for him. It stays in his mouth. That's the most important thing. So yeah, Lulu kit, they're really easy to modify passies for, but there's other kits that have like slightly open mouths that are a little bit more difficult. But yeah, that is how you do it. And basically my tips for kids with smaller mouths is just slowly cut the pacifier. Don't cut too much at once, because you can always cut more if you need to, but you can't add more back on. So yeah, those are my tips. I hope they helped you out, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye!